Iraq's new Prime Minister Ali Al-Zaidi will meet U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington today. Al-Zaidi, who's a businessman with no political background, emerged as a consensus candidate in Iraq after months of deadlock over the post following last year's parliamentary elections. Now, when Al-Zaidi was formally installed as Prime Minister-designate in April, Trump, in a social media post, had said that it was the beginning of a tremendous new chapter between the nation's prosperity, stability, and success like never seen before. Now, this is Al-Zaidi's first meeting with Trump after assuming office, and the issue of Iran is likely to loom large in the discussions. The timing of his visit is crucial. It comes against a backdrop of renewed military escalation between Washington and Tehran, Baghdad's main allies. Ahead of his visit, in an op-ed in Washington Post, Zaidi said that his message to the U.S. is that Iraq stands apart from mutual alignments and conflicts and chooses instead the path of development. In a show of support, Washington has resumed cash shipments for Iraq's oil revenue, which have been handled from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York since 2003. It has suspended the payments earlier this year as it pressured Baghdad to disarm the pro-Iran armed groups. Al-Zaidi's government has given the armed groups, which U.S. designates as terrorist organizations, until 30th of September to disarm. While some armed groups say they will cooperate with Al-Zaidi, others remain firm in their refusal to disarm. Now remember, during the West Asia War, they intervened in support of Tehran, targeting U.S. facilities in Iraq more than 600 times. Now, last week, the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, which is a loose alliance of Iran-backed armed groups, said they opposed Al-Zaidi's visit to Washington. A senior Iraqi politician told AFP on condition of anonymity that even if the current government adopts a more U.S.-friendly path, prioritizing economy, it doesn't mean that Iraq is turning against Iran. Only last week, Iraq's holy cities, which are home to Shia Islam's most sacred shrines, hosted a massive funeral procession for Iran's late Supreme Leader, Ali Khamenei, who was killed in U.S.-Israel strikes in February.
لبيك يا حسين. السيد علي الحسيني الخامنئي، إلى روحه الطاهرة، أرواح مراجعنا العظام، أرواح الشهداء المؤمنين